Good evening, YouTubers. What day is it today? It's
Don't ask me.
September the 11th.
Oh God, yeah.
A date that should remain in infamy.
Oh, don't make a joke of it, Graham.
Like the 7th of December. Another date. Anyway, we're not dwelling on that. We're going to the restaurant. Which restaurant should we go to, darling?
I want to see if our restaurant's got space because I like the salsa.
I quite
like
the new one that we went to the other day when it was raining.
I'm torn. Let's see if they tell us they've got no space.
Don't know.
And I really fancy the lamb as well now.
Do you?
I have not eaten for 3 days, bear in mind.
Why not?
Because I've been busy extinguishing, not eating.
Been eating any dodgy prawns?
Don't be casting aspersions on any local restaurants, Graham.
Well,
needless to say, my daughter's had exactly the same, and everyone knows where we all went to eat the other day.
you ate the same pizza as she did, and you both threw up.
Well, maybe
and that was the only thing that you ate that was the same.
Well, maybe we picked up a bug somewhere else. I'm certainly not laying it at their door. I don't know. It's a hot country. The mayonnaise is what gets people a lot here.
The mayonnaise?
Yes. He's just stopped following.
So we're torn between two restaurants. My wife wants to go here.
Well, I'm looking over there. That's really busy, and I don't like crowds. You know.
And I'd rather go over there because the steak was nicer.
It is actually slightly more expensive. It's a lot busier, and it's further to walk.
I don't care. I'd rather go over there. But at the end of the day, I'm a gentleman. I'm chivalrous, and it's.
Well, let me ask.
The reservados. Go on then, go and ask. So,
I'll have a look on the menu of the other one, see if they've got Cordero.
they might have. If not, you'll have to have steak again, dear.
Yes.
They didn't have any entrecot in there. No.
I can see us ending up having to go to Vitacora.
No, that looks pretty empty to me. There's a few people sitting outside. The restaurant's empty.
Oh, well, we'd better sit inside where no one wants to fucking sit.
Well, you can't dine out. I don't know.
Why not?
Maybe you can.
It's Spain.
Let's
in
find
September.
out. Let's find out. Anyway, we missed National Day, but I put on if you look in my community page, there's a young lady that I know who lives in Gibraltar called Jan. She's Russian, and she did a really good video on National Day, so she covered it really well. So I posted that there, so that saved me going into Gib and covering it. And she even went down to the harbour to see the fireworks. So if you want to see National Day,
I heard them going off. I was dying at the time, and I managed to crawl up and look out the window to see what all the noise was.
yeah,
Me and the cat.
she had a bit of a tummy bug.
Oh my God. Don't even ask.
Dodgy prawns, if you ask me.
You always say that. Every time.
I won't touch them. I don't touch
every
prawns.
Time you say that.
King prawns, lobsters,
We're talking-
nada.
How often?
Won't touch them.
Okay.
And most of the time they're okay. Fiona, what were you about to say?
Nothing.
Nice silhouette there. I won't touch them, and that's the truth. So we came here in the end, darling.
Yes, we did, and it's
Gin and
lovely.
tonic and the what are we having?
We're going to have tenderloin steak and chips to share.
Again.
And we should really be ordering champagne because I hear someone else, a second person, is in custody. Or they might have been released by now because I think it was a dawn raid this morning.
Oh
I don't
dear.
know.
Nino. Someone knocked on the door.
Nino, no one's knocking at my door. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear,
Well,
oh dear.
we won't
as
know
ladies
their
seem to
name
say.
until they're charged, for sure.
I know. I mean, this last woman, I have never heard of her before in my life. There doesn't seem to be any connection to her or any of us, family members, anyone on YouTube. I mean, it's just a random lunatic, or well, maybe not lunatic, thick as pig shit. I think.
Oh,
is the
Dida,
expression.
you're talking about Dida.
Yeah, thick as pig shit, Durham woman. Not people from Durham, that's her name. So I'm guessing that this one may just be a really insignificant random.
I'm intrigued to find out who it is.
Intrigued? I'm going to have to hold myself back.
I'm definitely going to court when they for the trial.
Well, I mean, you say that one court is in the southwest and the other is in the northwest, isn't it? I'm not quite clear. Where's Leeds? Near Manchester,
Leeds is in Yorkshire, yeah. Near York.
Oh, for sure.
Well,
for sure.
the other one's in the Cotswolds, isn't it, somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere like that.
So
I mean, I
don't
don't know.
I don't know.
Thing is, apparently there was a dawn raid, but that does not necessarily mean the person will have been charged today. They may have released them without charge and without bail. They may have released them on police bail. They may have not released them and had applied to the court to remand. I don't know. We're just mushrooms.
Cheers, darling.
I'm ahead of you.
You're ahead of me. I've been fiddling with the camera, that's why. Cheers.
Cheers.
To the demise of not Trevor Cole.
Not Trevor Cole.
Trevor Cole. Not Trevor
It's
Cole.
confusing. It was a troll called Not Trevor Cole. So not actually Trevor Cole.
Yeah, we're not dissing Trevor Cole, the Trevor Cole. We're dissing the troll who called himself or herself Not Trevor. Well, the weather has cooled. It's September and there's a dramatic cooling going down. So my coat's come back out. Well, this time I've got my new badge, which my friend in America sent me. This is American pilot badge. I'm not an American pilot. I'm just a pilot, okay? But I think the American pilot's badge is really cool, so I'm wearing it. Are you going off for a cigarette, darling?
I am, yeah.
We've got that fabulous
Chat amongst yourself.
fabulous sunset as well. Look. We've ordered our steak again. I'm glad we came here. I do prefer this place to the other. Can I film you? Can I film you doing that? I'll just turn the camera around. Okay.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Is that before illness, after illness? I highly recommend it.
No pain, no gain, eh?
I'm actually quite nervous about eating for the first time in 3 days. What could go wrong?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm really glad, I never took up smoking. It just wasn't for me, when I was a teenager, I used to buy cigarettes and just pretend to smoke them, and everyone laughed at me and said, "Look at you, you're just pretending." And I went, well, I never bothered again. I never bothered. I really didn't. But I did smoke the small cigars for a while. Never inhaled them though. I mean, some people inhale them right down to their boots, but no, not me. I just used to taste them and breathe them down my nose at best. But oh, bread's arrived.
I'm going to try. Faith said when they landed at Gatwick, she just felt it coming on. Oh, because she phoned me today and said, I didn't phone you yesterday because I was so ill. And I went, yeah, me too. So God knows what it was. And she said they had to get the bus, some sort of shuttle bus. But it was on the road. And she said she just wanted to get off the bus. I said, oh, have you never puked on a bus? I have, when I was 7, But she went, no, I managed to resist that, Mum. But I got off the bus, and she said, I just wanted the bus to go away because it was full of people. And apparently it got stuck at the traffic light, and in the end she just thought, sod it, I'm sorry. She's been really bad, apparently. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you, Graham? You're looking at me like...
Being sick.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to say it that loud in a restaurant, but yeah.
Not that we're blaming.
Got to edit that out.
They were just on the suspect list. You know, we don't know that for a fact. It was just a coincidence, okay?
Just thank God I didn't go in for National Day and throw up all over. Mind you, I'd have been in good company if I had. That's what they normally do on National Day. Start drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning and throw
Yes,
up by lunchtime. Even I'm not that
I
bad.
remember photographing people who were unconscious and lying in the road
Okay.
outside the police station.
Graham, we're in a restaurant. I'm afraid we don't know.
We're in a restaurant, yes. And
You might think I'm bad bringing this subject up at the dinner table, but my family are way worse. And Graham is about to go into a graphic explanation about all sorts of people doing all sorts of things. That
no, I'm not. She's lying.
You do this every time,
I do not. How dare you, madam?
no matter how much as I stop talking.
How's your bread? Is it still warm?
No, it's great. It's a really tiny loaf. Look. Like that.
You can have mine if you like.
We'll cut it into little slices. You're going to get a copyright strike on this music.
I don't think so. Hope not. Didn't do last time. I mean, they were sort of playing it last
It's
time.
not worth it, is it? It's like lift music.
Do, 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 do.
Look at this. Linen. I love that. I was just looking at that and thinking, I remember my dad used to take us, well, he used to take me to London because I'm spaced out from my sisters. 7-year gap between me and my elder sister, 13 from the other one. So, but he used to take us to London, or me for London, for a treat. I hated going to London, and we'd go to Fortnum and Mason's for lunch. And, you know, linen tablecloths, we just don't really get that down here.
Don't
do
we get linen tablecloths at the other place?
Are you telling me you haven't noticed in all this?
I have noticed. I was hoping you'd elaborate.
They bring a roll of paper out, bless them. Well, fair enough, but I mean,
And some
these
clothes
people,
pegs to have.
these people are going to a lot of effort to have linen tablecloths.
Yes, it all makes a difference, doesn't it? All the little things. They
Yeah,
all add up.
yeah, it does.
Just waiting for the chips. What's he getting? So you can manage it, Fiona?
I'm not sure I can actually. I'm quite full.
Cheers. Wow, that was amazing. Fiona's gone for a cigarette again. She's coming back now. That was fantastic, honestly. I've got to bring Lady Faith here and Ben next time they come back. I might be having a visit from a surprise person soon, hopefully. How are you, darling? How was your
All
dinner?
right. Yes, it was lovely, thank you.
All good? I think the service here is amazing. Really,
It is very good.
really good, really good. For sure. Still haven't been upstairs though. How did you even get upstairs in this place? There must be a lift. Well, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. You ready to go, darling?
Yes.
I've left them a tip.
Oh, lovely.
How are you?
How'd you start?
I got a selfie stick. There's the restaurant.
See, it's getting cold now, we're wearing coats.
No one upstairs though, is
It's
there?
called West.
Yes, September it definitely cools down and one can wear coats again. without dying of the heat.
Definitely after National Day.
Yeah. For sure. If you ever want to come to Spain, I reckon come in October or Gibraltar, because it's like a British summer. It's not too hot, and all the tourists have gone home to save up for Christmas.
Oh yes, it'll be Christmas soon.
Christmas!
That will be fun.
What are we going to do for Christmas, darling?
I don't know. One of them is asking us to go to Whitby for Christmas, and the other one wants us to go skiing on the piste. And I've never done skiing, but I could give it a try on the baby slopes, maybe.
Oh, wow, look at the size of that dog.
I know. Hello, doggy. Oh look, there's a load of doggies. Oh, I think it's a dog walker. The guy's got a business. He's walking alone.
Dog walking dude on the phone to more customers. I can walk your dog. Houseboats are looking good. So it's John.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you?
Yourself.
You've bombed my video.
Bombed the video. Is that you and I? There is it. Oh, it's very nice. I like this. Yeah, very
You
good.
okay?
You
Okay.
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, John's a retired airline pilot, and his missus is a retired air crew, cabin crew. And we stop and we talk a lot of shite about aeroplanes for hours. And the girls get really bored, but I've got to catch up with Fiona now because she's gone on ahead because she wants to get home and lie down and watch a crime show or something like that. This is gorgeous, look at this. This is the floating bar for the houseboats. If you stay, I don't think it's open to the public, it's just private for the houseboats. That's amazing. I'd love to go on there for a beer. It's not available to us, I'm afraid. But if you wanted to rent a houseboat there, go for it. And there's your private bar. You've got another bar there, Alcadessa Bar, and of course we have been going to the other one over there. The one where we want to sit on the roof, and we never got on the roof yet. I'm sure we might get up there one day, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, she's just catching up to my darling. Here she is. She doesn't like talking aeroplanes. Fiona, wait for me, darling.
I've been waiting for you all night.
Oh, aeroplane taking off.
I feel really shivery.
Oh, we better get you home.
Tired.
Better get you home and tucked up. Are you sure you don't want that stool from near the bins?
Oh, I bloody don't.
Okay.
Don't drag me, please.
I wouldn't dream of dragging you, darling. My princess, my darling. Let's get back to the boat.